And we are set to go here in the championship game between the last place. Well, looks like I gotta start this. And here we go. I gotta hit the button. Sorry about that. Doing double duty here. And now we're underway officially. 14, he sends it out to Bill Osbar. To Brian Armand. The other Armand, Trevor going to the net. Shot goes high and wide. Osbar tries to chip it back in because Mark DeFilippis the other way. Get out of the way, Ambrosino. DeFilippis moving in, trying to go around Leslie. Pass in front goes to nobody. Lloyd racing in, but Armand ahead of him. Armand behind the net, a little too fast. Kept in by J.A. for the moment, but now Trevor Armand had it taken away by Luke Steigerwald. And J.A. the other way. J.A. moving in, had his stick lifted by Nickel, and coming the other way is Armand. Armand moving in, had it poked off the stick, but stays with it. Armand throws it towards the net, shot goes wide of Minx. Now back to the point, 14, he had a hop off of his stick. John Ambrosino, long pass out, trying to connect. Would have been a 2-on-1. Pass is a little too hot to handle. Now Nickel posted up, Johnny Martin with it. Martin goes back into his own zone. Martin dancing with it. Fires it up to Legier. And offside of the play was Angry Jack, cutting in just ahead of the play. Played about a minute and a half here, no score. Championship game. Trying out our new camera today, folks, so bear with us. On the draw. Filthy Animal wins it back to Marin. Over to Surratt. Surratt dumps it in behind Coos. Giving chases Leslie, but Legier ahead of him. To Gavin. Gavin pass in front, hit escape. Gavin again. Over to Phil, shot to save. And Coos hangs on. Andrewsen with a good chance there in a slot, set up by Angry Jack. Osbar winning that very cleanly, back to Filippini, he plays it for a second, gets it up on the wing to Thompson. Thompson to Rick Breed, hit escape. Legier the other way, pass across, too hot for Gavin, goes in deep, 14 trying to snap it out. Knocked down by Gavin, he's bothered by Thompson, throws it toward the net and it just went wide. Legier to Andrewsen behind the net. Looking in front to Surratt, that was blocked. Nice defensive play by 14. He's now behind the net. Leslie trying to clear it away. And Drews with a shot save. And Coos hangs on with the help of Brian Leslie. So all the action down here in the gold end. Gold the Schlitz team and red the old Milwaukee team. We have the second and fourth place teams meeting here. Old Milwaukee knocking off Rolling Rock in 2 games, and surprisingly, the last place Schlitz team knocked off the top-seeded Pabst Blue Ribbon team in 2 games. Now Lloyd with a drive, and that whistles wide. Armand now on the wing. This is Trevor. To Osbar. Looking for Brian Armand. He's bumped off by Lloyd. Lloyd behind the net, send it around. Swooping in now is Mark Wood to keep it in. Goes back to Lloyd to Ragu off of his stick. Brian Armand with a shot deflects in front. Open that chance for Armand. But Lloyd was able to clear it away. Now a shot goes wide by Trev. Osbar gets it back to the point. The Wood. Wood trying to make a move around. Whittemore does. Now it's Armand with a shot to see. It's the first one of the day for Mintz. Now back to the point. Ureski had it. The Dragon had it and lost it. Now Ragu trying to clear it away. Had a stick lifted by Osbar. And now a flip pass looking for Jimmy D is going to be icing. Well, back to live action here after the icing. 14:44 to go in a scoreless championship game. Now Wood with a move. Wood moving in. Shot hit a stick. Deflects in on net. Saved by Mintz. Pass in front by Breed. Taken away by J.A. Ambrosino. J.A. on his horse. Moving in to the zone. Shot to save. Eccles going for the rebound and hopped over his skate. Now Nickel to Breed. Breed sends it up to Thompson. Thompson moving in. Thompson shot saved by Big. Oh, he scores! A low shot by Thompson. Hit the stick of goaltender Ben Minx. Sounded like he made the save, but the puck trickled in. And that's going to be 1-0 for the lowly Schlitz team. trying to pull the miracle upset here in the championship game. On the draw, slapped into the old Milwaukee zone. They now trail by a goal. This is Surratt behind the net. To Marin. Marin to Surratt. They try to work it out. Down by a goal. Pass to the skate. Rick Breed, who assisted on that last goal. Had it and lost it. Now it's played in deep. Mark Wood with it. Wood behind the net. Had it knocked away by DeFilippis. Now Wood gets it back. Plays it up around the boards. Rick Breed trying to get it out. Kept in by Marin. Now he lost it. Got to go to center. J.A. with it. And it's offside in the play. A slow-moving John Ambrosino. Lack of hustle, lack of discipline right there, folks. Causes an offside and a terrific scoring chance. We're going to zoom right in on that lazy player. Coming up on 13 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 our score on the goal by Steve Thompson. Goal team up. Armand flipping it up, but it's going to be Surratt with it. Plays it up the boards, knocked down by Armand. Trying to play to Osbar, couldn't get there. Now Jack Gavin to Legier. Trevor had it and lost it. Legier goes and gets it, has Marin. Instead goes to Andrewsen. Andrewsen with it. Was it a slot? Legier with a chance. The shot was blocked. Nice defensive play. Now it comes out to Marin. Marin with a one-time drive. It's kind of on edge. Hit the knuckle puck and went wide. Now pass in front is knocked aside. Behind the net, Gavin. Legier hopped over his stick, and it's Armand with it now. Armand trying to get around Marin. The States collided on that play. No trip. Good non-call. And now Filthy in with Andrewsen with it, but it's offside on the play. It's like the third or fourth offside we've seen here in this first period. 1-0 our score, just under 12 minutes of play here in the first. We take a look at the gold bench over here. Now pushing deep by Ragu. Fortini giving chase. Gets it up to Thompson, who has the goal. Now to Nickel, one-time leading scorer here in the league. Back to Thompson. Thompson moving in. Shot saved by Minks. Come out, cut down the angle nicely. Now it's Leslie at the point. Leslie shot, that hit a stick. It's played by Whittemore. In deep, now it's Nickel. Nickel being chased. Now to Leslie. Leslie moving in. Leslie back in. Pass to a wide open Breed and went right by his stick. Maybe wasn't expecting the pass. And the puck in deep now, sent out to center. It's Leslie. Long pass up, onside to Thompson. Thompson trying to get around Ragu. Gets it back. Thompson now into Breed. Breed with a shot and a save by Minks. He's going to hang on. So after some initial pressure by the red team, produced no goals. The goal by Thompson has sparked some offense here for the gold team. Ash Schlitz continues the pressure, up by 1 here in the first period. On the draw, Armand with a shot. Saved by Minks. Trevor Armand playing in his first BBHC championship game here in his first BBHC full season. Now comes back to the point, a shot saved by Minks. Comes around the boards. Whittemore trying to get it out, and he does. Just ahead of Mark Wood. Now Osbar with it at the line. Osbar moving in a shot. Glove saved by Minks. That was going well wide. He dropped it for Ragu. Ragucci trying to play it up. He's knocked down by Armand, and now it's Luke Steigerwald putting on the brakes. Lloyd has it, trying to flip it out. Kept it nicely by Fortini at the line. And now it's Lloyd. Lloyd moving over the line, had taken off his stick. Fortini now chipping it out. No icing on the play. Long clearing attempt. Knocked down, comes to Wood. Wood to Breed. The funny hop. All the action here at center, and now it's going to be Nickel with it. Push Schlitz. 3-on-3 is at the motor zone. Shot. Score! Thompson! Hits home his second of the game as Nickel get it over the line into the offensive zone, threw it towards the net, and in a Bobby Orr-like fashion, he tips it in, and it's now 2-0. This last place team did nothing all season, barely had any attendance at all, has shown up in spades here in the playoffs. Taking 2 from the first place team, and now they're up by a pair in the title game. Shot by Thompson, looking for the hat trick here in the first period. And Minks makes the save. Now Marin trying to get something going. Marin over the blue line. Marin moving in. Shot, weak shot, saved by Kuz. He dug it out for a second. Now Kuz gets it back. He's going to hang on. Play a little over half of the first period. 2-0 Gold. Well, Red hasn't played that bad, though. Back to the point now. Surratt with a shot. Glove save by Kuz. And he's going to gobble that one up. Routine, as they say. Face off to the right of Mike Boccuzzi in the Schlitz zone. Old Milwaukee in red, Schlitz in gold. Championship game. Now back to the point. A drive. Deflects just wide. Goes in the corner now. Rick Reed trying to get it out, and does. Goes all the way back to Surratt. Gets it up to DeFilippis, had it taken off his stick. Funny hop goes back to DeFilippis. He comes the other way. DeFilippis with a drive. Maybe a little bit high. Who's going to hang on? Now he's going to try to play it. Leaves it for Wood. Dangerous play with a couple of old Milwaukee skaters buzzing around. Now Wood dangerously up the middle. Nickel to Thompson. Thompson had to roll off his stick. He would have been in one-on-one. Now it's picked up by Marin right below us. John Marin sending it back to J.A. Ambrosino, trying to get something going for Red. Now down by a pair. Ambrosino moving in, 1-on-4. Ambrosino with a shot. That's blocked by Wood. Up on the wing, and Rick Reed, who's been standing there the entire time, gets it out. Pochek at center, but Marin swoops in to get it. Marin trying to get it on his man. Instead just dumps it in, makes a change. Under 7 to go here in the first. 2-0 our score. Goretzky looking for a long pass. Took too long to get there. Taken away by Leger. Leger with Andrews going to the net. Pass in front. Hit the skate of Woody. Now long clear pass. Breakaway chance. Brian Armand. Oh, it rolled off his stick. Oh boy, it would have been in alone. He throws it to the net. Minks knocks it aside. Brian Armand trying to throw it in front. Hops up in the air. Lloyd there. Tip it away to Leger. And here comes the red team. Angry Jack Gavin now on his horse. Back to Leger. Leger moving in, going in deep. Shot and a save. It's cleared away by Leslie. Long clearing pass goes by Lloyd. Brian Armand trying to get by him. Bumped off. Oh, he might have been hooked, and he was. They're going to make the call. Lloyd disagreeing with that call, but Brian Armand showing some speed. Maybe not so much hands, but some speed. Got around Lloyd, and Lloyd had no choice but to hook him. He had no choice. He was beaten by Armand on the play, pleading his case. Pleading his case. No, sorry, you're not Teamsters. You're not getting off on this one. You're not a Teamster. So on the power play for a couple of minutes. Fortini now. Got it taken away by Gavin. Gavin's just going to dump it in. Leslie, as they take the man advantage. Nickel coming out to replace Osbar. And Nickel will get the puck as they move it up. Pass is going to be good. Leslie moving it. Shot and a save by Minks. And Andrewsen's going to clear it away. Fortini now driving it up the boards. So Armand had a roll off of his stick. And Legier's going to send it back in. Trevor Armand with it now. Long pass over to Brian Armand, offside on the play. And that'll kill some time here in the power play. About a minute to go on that power play. 4:40 to go here in the first. 2-0 our score, and the gold team looking to make it 3 here on the man advantage. Less than a minute to go on the man advantage now. Now Leslie with it. Leslie gets it on Bree, but Armand steals it. Marin rather. Pass in front. Marin again with it. And with some help from Surratt to clear it out. Now Surratt short-handed all by himself. 1-on-3. Surratt moving in. Shot hit a stick and went wide. Surratt want to get it. Killing some valuable time on his man advantage. Maybe a kill here. It might spark the red team a little bit. Down by a pair in the championship game. Now Now Rick Reed on his horse. Rick Reed had to go right by him. Looked like Brian Armand on that play. And it's going to be Morin spinning away, killing time. 20 to go on the man advantage. Oh boy, Surratt falls down, and in swoops Nickel. Nickel moving in. Nickel. Pass in front. Leslie with a shot. Save by Minks. That's a big one. Rebound in front. Save. And Morin knocked down his own goalie in front. Penalty is up. And it's going to be cleared away. No icing on the play. It goes down to Coos. Coos a long clearing pass up to Thompson. Thompson has both goals. Thompson moving in with a drive and a save by Minks. Pass in front, hit the skater. Morin, Ragucci with it. Ragucci is playing defense today, it looks like. Now to 14, throws it toward the net, knocked down in front, bounces around, cleared away, and finally out the center. Fortini sends it over to Wood. Wood over to Fortini. Pass intercepted by Ragucci. Ragucci now moving it over the line. They stay on side this time. Breed has it. Breed, Dipsy doing. Long pass knocked down by Surratt. He moves it up for old Milwaukee. Makes a move with the blue line. Surratt moving in. Surratt with a shot. Just goes wide. Nickel now long clearing pass looking for Thompson. No icing on the play. Thompson gets there first. Thompson around Ragucci. Tries to go to the front of the net. It's taken away, and here comes Morin now. 3-on-3 the other way. Morin on Osbach. Morin, a little heel to toe drag there. Morin still controls it. Now in the slot, Whittemore passes it in for Jimmy D. I think that's Jimmy D's first shift of the game. And the puck went right by him. So he's 0 for 1. Ambrosino now. Trying to get around Brian Armand, pushed in deep. Bill Osbach there. Battling with Ambrosino. Mark Wood. Trevor Armand now. And falls down, but he gets it out. John Ambrosino playing it back to Lloyd. Quickly over to Luke Steigerwald. Got the better Steigerwald playing in the championship game today. Now Wood with a steal. Mark Wood moving in. Woody puts on the brakes. Woody holds. Just whistles wide. Rebound by Brian on back to Wood. And the shot just goes wide again. Oh, I remember the days when Woody would put those in, folks. Now a nice chip up the boards. J.A. Ambrosino with D. Philippus. 2-on-1 on Osbach. J.A. shot a save. And Osbach clears away the rebound. Uretsky comes back out of nowhere to get back on D. And it's Trevor Armand moving in. He's got a lane. Armand moving in. Shot just went wide. Brian Armand on the sideboards. Lost it to J.A. J.A. gets it around Uretsky, but it's going to be Osbach. Back to Uretsky. Uretsky not playing a lot of D in his own zone right now. And now it's Armando Armand. Trevor moving in on Steigerwald. Armand behind the net. Pass in front. That hit a skate. Under a minute to go here in the first. Armand again. He's had that puck for about 20 minutes. Now it's Leslie. Leslie putting on the brakes. Leslie holds. Pass in front. Uretsky with a shot and a save by Minks, who's keeping his red team in the game. Now bouncing puck. J.A. hits it off the stick of Philippus and goes in deep. We got 25 seconds to go. Leslie with it. Leslie flipped up the center. Comes over to Morin now with time running out. John Morin moving over the blue line. Tees one up. Fakes it. Throws it to the net. That goes wide. Legit trying to keep it in on the side. Couldn't do it. We're down to 10 seconds to go in the first. We're now down to 5. From the boys Surratt with one long pass attempt to Morin. Time's going to run out in the first. And at the end of 1, it's Schlitz 2, Old Milwaukee, nothing.